So I'm going to demo this in sitting. It's probably best that you do this lying on the floor with your knees bent and your hands on your rib cage. That's probably the best position for this, but I'm going to demo it in sitting upright so that I can speak to the camera and so that you can maybe see some of the movements happening at the jaw and at the head. So chances are you'll maybe have done some suboccipital stuff already, which is drawing the chin back and trying to lengthen at the back of the skull. And you may have done some neck extension work as well. And that's the first part of this exercise. You're going to do those two things. We're going to tie that in with the rib cage as well. So you're going to be lying on your back. You can do it in sitting if you like as well. Try out both and see what works for you. So hands on the rib cage, and you're going to go for a chin retraction, so chin down. And you're going to feel the ribs lift up a little bit. Inhale slowly. And then as you exhale, you're going to go into neck extension. And we're going to tie in a lot of the jaw stuff. So the aim with this is to not hold any tension around the jaw. We're going to start to get it to glide as well. So you'll have done maybe your first 10 breaths by inhaling slow, allowing the ribs to elevate as you tuck your chin. And then as you exhale, ribs fall. You can do what feels good if you want to let your mouth fall open as you do that, and that's great. Whatever works, and that'll provide a bit of a stretch at the front. Now we're going to tie in some jaw movements here, and if it helps, you can place your fingers behind your jawline, and you're going to look at some protraction and retraction of the jaw. For anybody that does a lot of contact sports, that's played rugby or that does jiu-jitsu or anything like that, this might feel really stiff, really alien, really difficult to begin with, but it will feel magical once you get things moving and gliding again. So the actions that we're going to do, and you can test this out, are protraction, where you're going to push your chin forwards or up to the roof if you're lying on the floor. And retraction, it'll more or less just fall back into retraction as you go into that neck extension, but you can test that movement out a few times. So protract and let your jaw fall back into retraction. So we're going to put all of this together. So you're going to have your hands on your ribs, or if you need that extra stimulation on the jawline, then use hands on the jaw. And you're going to go for ribs elevate slightly, chin tucks, jaw protracts. Then exhale, chin retracts, jaw retracts, ribs fall. Jaw forwards, chin tucked, ribs elevate slightly, ribs fall, jaw falls back into retraction, and neck extension. 20 to 30 reps. If you don't get everything right, that's fine. But the aim with this is to try and get the jaw to glide. Try and get some separation between your upper rib cage and these neck muscles. Get some lengthening happening through there. Create a little bit of a stretch through the suboccipital muscles on the base of the skull. And if you get everything gliding, moving, you'll feel like you can walk differently. You'll feel springy on your feet. You'll feel lots of a big relief in neck tension as well. So give this a go and add that into your breathing and mobility for